Woo! Monday! Hey guys, Luke Harrison here from healthiersouthshields.com. I'm coming at you with another edition of the 3Ms, Monday Morning Motivation. It's about time we got some motivation going on a Monday. I'm sick of seeing these disastrous status updates all over Facebook and Twitter about how Monday sucks and you can't wait for the weekend. Monday is the best day of the week, alright? It's the day that we start to make our dreams come true. It's the start of rolling that ball and getting productive and being fantastic. Okay, right, this one is called you snooze, you lose, okay? You've heard that term before and it's completely true. I know the feeling when your alarm clock goes off and you hit that snooze button, just a few more minutes, just a few more minutes, just a few more minutes. I've been there myself for years and years. I've did it, okay? Years and years. And what I start to realise is how actually important the snooze button is. Like your alarm clock and your snooze is kind of like sort of owning something that you hate but you couldn't live without. I could possibly be describing some people's relationship there, but I'll not go any further. Basically, you do snooze, you do lose. Okay, right? You sort of might be thinking, what are you talking about? Right? I put it into perspective, and this broke it down for me. And now it's once in a blue moon that I use the snooze. As soon as that alarm wakes, I know that I have to get up. And what put it into perspective for me, more so, was just doing a little calculation and thinking, what do I really want out of life? You know, why am I sleeping in that? You know, but let's take it over to the whiteboard, guys. Right, one snooze equals 9 minutes. Usually, that is the average snooze time. Right, if we're talking per week, that's going to be 63 minutes per week. That's if you only snooze once a day. Now, how many people just press it once? I know some of you watching are 3, 4, 5 times of people. Right, I've been there. I know that. We're all guilty of it, okay, it happens, but what you need to do is start putting into perspective now how much time you're kind of wasting and losing, alright? So per week, over an hour, what could you use that hour for? You could get an extra couple of training sessions in. You could get your meals done for the whole week, okay? You could make your kids' lunch boxes. You could get your ironing sorted so you could have more time to do the things that really matter to you, okay? What we've got per month is 252 minutes, right? That's 4.2 hours a month, okay? 4.2 hours, that's quite a lot of time if you think about it, right? But per year, this is quite frightening, 3,024 hours, right? You're looking at 50.4 hours. That's over 2 days lost of every year just by pressing the snooze button once, right? Now, I'm not taking into consideration things like pressing the snooze button over and over. Also things like watching garbage TV and spending loads of time on Facebook, right? Imagine all that totaled up as well, how much time we're actually losing and spending on completely pointless things. And I've been guilty of this myself, okay? Occasionally I do slip into that tract, okay? I'm not perfect, I'll totally admit that. I'm not absolutely, you know, a robot and just go by the rules every single day on the day. But, right? It's a frightening perspective to think of. Now, this is the true sort of thing that put it into massive perspective for me. That over 75 years, right, even if we just snooze once a day, right, that's 226,800 minutes. That's just a number. Broke it down for you guys, right? It's 157.5 days, right? 157.5 days. That is over 5 months of your life taken up by snoozing. Now, that's quite frightening to think of, because for an average lifespan, say 75, 80 years, that is around 0.5% of your entire life. Okay? So, thinking about it that way is like, whoa, 0.5% just snoozing once. What about all the other times that is taken up? So if you're thinking 157 days, that could be doubled, trebled, quadrupled if you consider Facebook, craft TV, etc., etc. Alright? Where we could be out there making it happen. We could be out there chasing our dreams, making it come true, spending more time with the people that matter. You know, that's the kind of outset that you should have. Okay? Not to mention the hangover days. Think about the days you've wasted in bed. I've been there myself years ago, completely. Okay? Something to think about. But the thing is, regardless of whether you're broke on the dole, whether you're a successful businessman, whether you own 25 properties, whether you've got kids, you don't have kids, the thing that every single person has in common is that we all get 24 hours. Every single person. So everybody has time, but how you use that time is completely up to you. So hopefully this Monday morning's put things a little bit more into perspective, and I hope that you understand that if you do snooze, you really do lose. So till next week, guys, peace out, have an awesome time.